People say chimps are just monkeys with attitude, but that's not true. They're monkeys with attitude, tools, social politics, and the emotional range of a reality TV cast. And once you actually understand chimpanzees, you start realizing something uncomfortable. Stay with me, this gets fascinating. Chimpanzees don't just look like us, they think, plan, remember, and cooperate. In ways scientists once believed only humans could. Stay to the end. The reveal changed how we define intelligence. On the map, trace a band across Central and Western Africa. That's chimpanzee country. Forests and savannas, river edges and gallery woods. They move, forage, and nest in trees by night. They're our closest living relatives, sharing about 98.8% of our DNA. Similar brain architecture, similar emotions, similar social needs, and yes, similar bad decisions. They live in complex communities, friendships, rivalries, alliances, and grudges that last for years. Grooming circles cement bonds. Leaders are made as much by politics as by muscle. You'll see infants riding, play fights that fizzle into peace, and disputes settled with reconciliation. Long memories guide tomorrow's alliances. The forest never forgets. This intelligence extends to a remarkable use of tools, a practice that reveals distinct cultural traditions. Some groups master termite fishing, carefully selecting and modifying stems to extract their prize. Others establish nut-cracking workshops, using stone anvils passed down through generations. Juveniles learn not by instinct, but by watching their elders, imitating the precise techniques needed for success. They even create leaf sponges for drinking and hygiene, sometimes choosing plants with antiseptic properties. This isn't just behavior, it's culture, taught and learned. Their communication is just as nuanced. Chimpanzees use a rich dictionary of gestures, many with shared meanings across different communities. Their vocal calls are not random noise, but a structured language conveying specific information about food, predators, or travel plans. Research has even shown their capacity to learn sign language and use symbol boards, making intentional choices to express complex thoughts. It's a sophisticated system of gestures, calls, and symbols that allows them to navigate their intricate social world with precision and purpose. But this incredible species faces immense pressure. Deforestation shrinks their world. The bushmeat trade poses a constant threat, and their genetic similarity to us makes them vulnerable to our diseases. Conservation is a delicate balance. Sanctuaries provide vital care, and ranger patrols work to protect wild populations. For coexistence to work, we must follow the rules, observe from a distance, never feed them, and be mindful of disease transmission. By protecting their habitats, we not only secure the future for chimpanzees, but for all the other species that share their forest home. Chimpanzees don't just react, they think ahead. They fish for termites with sticks, crack nuts with stones, and use leaves as sponges to drink water. Some groups even make different tools for the same job. That's culture. Studies show chimps can solve puzzles fast, remember number sequences better than adults, and learn by watching, not just trial and error. That isn't instinct, that's learning. Tools aren't party tricks, they're survival. Better food, safer water, and resilience for the group. Foraging is planned. Scouts search, others follow, and share high-value finds. Juveniles copy elders, repeating movements until they truly master them. That's learned intelligence, not mere reflex. Chimps feel joy, grief, jealousy, and empathy. When a chimp loses a family member, others comfort them, hugging, grooming, staying close. They even reconcile after fights, just like humans do. Which brings us to something wild. Chimpanzees aren't just emotional, they're political. Leaders aren't only the biggest. Alphas keep power through alliances, grooming the right partners, and strategic sharing. Some chimps even plan revenge hours later, not impulsive, calculated. That's foresight. If you're enjoying this deep dive, hit like and subscribe. It tells YouTube you want real animal science, not clickbait. Stay tuned. The next chapter covers something scientists once swore only humans could do. Chimpanzee communication is a rich and complex tapestry, woven from far more than just random screams or hoots. They employ a sophisticated system of facial expressions, deliberate hand gestures, subtle shifts in posture, and a wide array of distinct vocal calls. Each element plays a crucial role in conveying specific messages, maintaining social order, and coordinating group activities. An eyebrow raise might signal a warning, while a pucker of the lips could be a sign of submission or appeasement. It's a constant, dynamic dialogue happening within the troop. Researchers have even compiled a gesture dictionary, identifying dozens of signals with consistent meanings. Some gestures, like an open-handed plea for food, are understood universally across different chimpanzee communities, suggesting a deeply ingrained, shared understanding. An outstretched arm might be a direct request for an object, while a gentle touch can serve to reassure an anxious companion. These aren't random movements. They are intentional signals with clear intent, forming the bedrock of their social interactions. Their vocal calls are just as nuanced. Far from being simple noise, these calls are packed with information. Specific sounds can announce the discovery of a prized food source, signal the approach of a predator, or help coordinate travel through the dense forest. By analyzing these calls with spectrograms, which create visual maps of sound, scientists can see distinct patterns. These patterns reveal who is calling, what they're calling about, and the level of urgency, decoding a language hidden in the pitch, duration, and frequency of their vocalizations. This innate capacity for communication has been explored even further in research settings. Remarkable studies have shown that some chimps can learn hundreds of signs in American Sign Language or use complex symbol boards known as lexicograms to communicate with humans. They don't just learn individual words, they demonstrate an understanding of basic sentence structure, or syntax, combining symbols to form novel requests and express complex thoughts. They weren't just parroting their trainers, they were making intentional choices, selecting specific symbols to articulate their wants and needs, proving a capacity for abstract thought. In the wild, this intelligence translates into incredible teamwork. Coordinated hunts are a prime example, where communication and strategy overcome chaos. A group hunting colobus monkeys will assign specific roles. Some act as flankers, others as blockers, and a few will set up an ambush. This level of cooperation requires planning, communication, and a shared goal. And while their intelligence is formidable, so is their physical power. Pound for pound, a chimpanzee is estimated to be 4 to 5 times stronger than a human, capable of incredible feats of strength. But ultimately, they don't rely on muscle alone. Their survival hinges on their intellect. It's their ability to plan, to remember vast territories, to form complex social bonds through grooming and alliances, and to communicate effectively that truly defines them. In the world of the chimpanzee, it's brains before brawn. Here's the reveal that shocked scientists. Chimpanzees understand fairness. When one chimp is rewarded less for the same task, they protest, refusing food or throwing it back. They grasp equity, justice, and social balance, traits once believed to define only humans. But their intelligence doesn't stop there. It extends into sophisticated cultures of tool use, passed down through generations. From termite fishing, where they select and modify the perfect tool, to nut-cracking traditions using stone anvils, these aren't just behaviors, they're learned skills. Young chimps watch their elders, imitating techniques that vary from one community to another, a clear sign of culture. They even create leaf sponges for drinking and hygiene, sometimes choosing plants with antiseptic properties. Their communication is just as complex. Researchers have identified a rich dictionary of gestures with shared meanings across groups, alongside a range of vocal calls for everything from food discovery to predator alarms. In controlled studies, chimps have even learned to use symbol boards and sign language, demonstrating intentional communication, not just mimicry. Yet these incredible minds face immense pressure from deforestation, the bushmeat trade, and disease. Conservation is critical. Sanctuaries provide vital care, but protecting their wild habitats is the only long-term solution. When observing them, it's crucial to keep a safe distance, never feed them, and be mindful of disease transmission. By protecting chimpanzees and their forests, we safeguard countless other species that share their home. Subscribe, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. On nights like this, dogs and cats shiver in the cold, but they don't wait alone. Kind hands bring blankets and hope. Then carry them inside to safety. A warm checkup, gentle care, and a bowl of food. Every small kindness keeps a life warm. Donate to your local animal shelter, and Merry Christmas.
Woke up to a monkey on my head, stealing all the blankets off my bed. He's singing cereal